Hello guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Exos Heroes, and today it's time to review Black Fate Core Deva yet again, cause she is going to receive her core reverse upgrade real soon. And now let's see if her new skill sets are going to be of any help to the current meta contents or not. Looking into her artworks, it definitely looks goddamn amazing, same as before, but still a spicy hot waifu indeed in my opinion, guys. She looks pretty awesome, man. Anyways, notice right over here it says core reverse raid outlaw Deva. Period is going to start 25th of October, Monday after the maintenance, and the banner is going to last until 1st of November, Monday. Main hero, guys, is a Black Fate Core hero, so she's going to drop at 0.7% chance from her own banner, and you can get her for free after 19 multi-summons in her banner. Skill information, it says Deva and Gulutin has been added to the passive skill. Her passive skill is known as Finishing Blow 2. She's an assassin, just like Baraka and Zen. Attacks if an enemy takes damage and its health drops to 10% or less. That is going to be quite helpful in order to finish off the opponents if they are in low health situations or they were just protected by the death protection, like Tranquil Mark effect by Battery, right? So in that case, definitely, if you want to counter those teams that are being protected by the Tranquil Mark effect of the Battery, then well, you can actually take advantage of the assassins like Deva in order to take care of them right away. Gains mana 1 mana if the target survives. That is really good way to get mana. Alright. And Dragon Hunter Blessing, that's going to be a really great passive skill effect that you would want to use in the Holy Dragon Grants to fight against that Immortal Dragon, because you will be able to deal bonus damage against that stupid dragon, and you will also be able to mitigate or decrease a lot of damage incoming from that dragon, alright? So definitely a lot more sustenance to your team as well. And now let's look into the Crimson Strike. That's what actually makes her so powerful and very, you know, like nearly OP unit, guys. Mark effect, guys, increases own critical damage by 2 times, meaning like if she's gonna be able to land a critical hit or a critical damage on a particular opponent, she's gonna double the critical damage, which actually allows her to deal some insane damage output over there in the game. And this had been nearly like a cancer until Fate Core Tantalo actually showed up back then in Exos Heroes, guys. So it has a very amazing legacy out there. Critical damage times 2. Wow, that's great, isn't it? Anyways, the next skill is gonna be the new skill effect known as Nibbler. It says special effect decreases health regeneration of the target by 40% for 12 turns upon landing a critical hit. Oh my god, this is so good indeed. Well, it is a little bit conditional, as he really has to land the critical hit, but if that's gonna be the case for the rest of the 12 turns, she's gonna be decreasing the health regeneration of the opponents by 40%, which is definitely going to be a really great help, because nowadays it's the stall meta that is actually shining out in this game, and stall meta, they are so freaking boring, and they usually take the help of the tower lightning damage in order to take care of their opponents. And yeah, in order to just, you know, like cut the crap out real short, then well, this woman right over here is going to be a really great help, because thus far we had been using the help of Black Fate Core Ramjay and the Gold Fate Core Carry so far in order to decrease the health regeneration effect of the opponents. And now it's going to be Deva as well right over here, who can actually provide that a similar effect, which is pretty good, though it can be easily countered by Sioa, I guess. Next is going to be Gulutin right over here. Special effect attacks one enemy among targets hit by own attack with health at 50% or lower 1 time per round. Usually, definitely you are going to go with those kind of, like with her AoE attack, right? That can really deal some really crazy damage, guys, right off the bat. And if the opponent that she has hit, like previously, and if that particular opponent actually goes like at 50% health or lower, then well, she is gonna actually come up with a bonus attack. It's pretty much nearly like an assassin hit right over here, guys. So it actually improves her being a assassin character. There we go, guys. But these two effects, not that much of really big issue out here that would actually allow her to change the meta or even become a really like hardcore meta out there. Okay, it's like, okay, that's pretty much a good effect that has been just added. Nice to have around. That's it. Alright, so there we go. Next is gonna be her fast active skill known as the acrobatic dance. Alright, so Active skill number 1 required mana 2 mana, deals 76% damage to all enemies, but with the signature force damage she can actually do some crazy damage, and if she manages to land the critical damage or critical hit, she's going to double the damage output, which is pretty crazy insane. Special effect resets on turn if a target dies. If the target dies with her own attack, not the signature force attack, alright? If the target dies with her own attack damage from this skill alone, then she's gonna get the reset turn. Special effect deals additional damage equal to 10% of the target's maximum health. Oh my god. That is great, man. I mean, like, this is her really superb skill that you would really want to spam in the Zennosh battle. And now she's actually going to deal some really good damage output over there. 10% of the target's maximum health. So that means, like, even the tank units like Loom are actually gonna be fearing this particular skill out here. And provided that if she can actually even deal critical damage, my god, bring it on. This is great. Alright, active skill number 2 skill isn't changed. It's pretty much same as before. It's a single target nuke damage. Required mana 5 mana, okay. Deals 700% damage to one enemy. That's a lot of damage to a particular opponent. Debuff. Afflicts target with silence for 5 turns. After 5 turns, afflicts the target with Tiki Time Bomb and inflicts damage equal to 163% of the own current health. Okay, silence is definitely going to be pretty good skill out there that actually does not allow the opponent or that particular target to use their active skills, which can actually really minimize their effectivity to a very massive level. Okay, so that is pretty great indeed. Definitely a great stuff that you would want to use in the Zennosh battle. So overall, definitely she's always have been a very great unit, and with these new skill effects that has been just added to her, it is definitely a really great bonus that can be a great help in order to counter the stall meta teams, right? And that is definitely great, and being able to apply a damage boosting ability or a special effect in her fast active skill is definitely a plus point out there, which is definitely good, guys. She's a very fast unit, and she belongs to Exos Republic, if I'm not wrong. Right? Yes, he belongs to Exos Republic, and being able to deal that additional damage from her fast active skill, which only costs 2 mana, is definitely a very great addition to her, because the mana requirement, it's pretty awesome. 2 mana, she can totally easily fulfill that condition out there, so meaning like she can totally go with this fast active skill without any problem at all. And that is pretty awesome, guys. Okay, so there we go, guys. And if you're asking me, should you really be summoning for her? And the answer is simply no. Yeah, she looks pretty great, but still, simply the answer is no, because she's a Black Fate Core hero. Definitely one way or another, you are going to be able to receive her one day. Alright, just be patient, especially if you are a Dolphin or a free-to-play player. Alright, but if you are, well, go ahead, do whatever you want, especially if you are focusing on the Exos Republic team. She's definitely going to be a really great help indeed. Okay, so yeah, that is it, guys. So far so good, looks pretty awesome. And next is going to be her exclusive weapon right over here. That's going to be known as the Devil's Insignia. And definitely it's a scam. Don't fall for it. Don't try to summon for it, because it's only for the costume purpose. Because the extra effects that it provides, it's totally next to nothing. It's pretty much a trash. And this skill, like this stats right over here, these are pretty much nearly same to like any other normal fated weapon out there. So no need to really summon for this stuff right over here. Total stupid stuff. Anyways, there we go, guys. That is it. What do you guys think about the new core reverse upgrade of the Black Fate Core Deva? I think it's pretty good, but not really that superb. That would actually, you know, like just propel her to become a very hardcore meta. Okay, it's pretty good. Nice to have around, but not a like a meta breaker or a new meta creator. So yeah, that's it. That is it for today. See you guys in the next video.